watching a lot of apocalyptic themed TV shows. You know, like shows where the theme is like something's happened and now the world's gonna end, but also it isn't because that's not a sustainable model for network TV. The end is nigh for 6 seasons and a movie. And my favorite and the most confusing one is Fringe. Any fans of Fringe in the house? It's like a cool 10 women, awesome. If you haven't seen it, it's great. It takes place in the not too distant future, and everything's sort of fine, except here's the twist. There is a parallel universe that is infringing on our own. Because why wouldn't there be, I guess? Apparently, our universe and the other universe, like opposite universes, can't both exist without destroying each other, apparently. But characters in the show are always saying, like, 2 realities can't, and then they smash 2 snow globes together to prove that it's true. And I wasn't totally getting it, but then I had an experience in real life that made me understand Fringe. Here's what happened. I went to the home of my very pregnant friend, and with her, watched the reality show I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. And the 2 snow globes in my mind shattered together and the universe split. Because if you haven't seen the show, it's a reality show about women who manage to carry a baby to term without knowing that they're doing that. Which is a bit hard to fathom on its own, but it's impossible to fathom when the pregnant woman next to you during the broadcast does things like make you drink wine in front of her and then smell your mouth and weep for her youth. Before just switching gears and laughing too hard at a Skittles commercial and then calmly consuming 2 whole burritos. And by whole, I mean she consumed them whole like a snake. And now I feel like I get Fringe, so that's good. I had a birthday this year, not unlike all the years so far. But this one was a bit different. This one was special because as of this year, I'm now officially in my late 20s. And you guys, what is happening to me? Like, just a lot of new shapes are emerging that I don't know quite what to, I don't understand fully. Like my hips have become like more load-bearing for the future baby I don't currently want. That's happening. I went to my doctor about it, and I hate my doctor. I hate her. Guys, I hate her. Here's why. I hadn't seen her in a while, and I walked into her office, and she took one look at me and said, "Oh, I can see you're getting your woman's body." Don't say that to another human person unless you have to, and you don't. And her biggest concern was vitamins. Are you taking vitamins? It's very important. Do you take vitamins? And I was like, well, sometimes I stand in the sun. Is that everything that you mean? Is that it? Wasn't. So I Googled health food stores, another mistake, and found myself at the Garden of Eden Wellness Center, which was not my mistake, but someone's mistake for naming it that. And if I can be honest with you, I actually think this health food store may have been from another time and dimension, because it is the creepiest small business I have ever been privy to in my life. I'm confident that if I tried to go back there now, there would just be an empty lot and an old homeless man would be like, "Health food store? There hasn't been a health food store here for 40 years. Like, that was the vibe. But I went in anyway, through just like a wall of beads that's sealed behind me, I think. The clerk walked out through her own wall of chimes in the back. Just just like an ageless, groovy witch, this woman was. Just like an outfit of scarves and this long, like, silky hair, like one green eye, one even greener eye, you know what I mean? Just slithering around the place. Like, she just looked like the kind of woman that if you were like, oh, where are you from? She'd be like, oh, no, I was born of no man's seed. No. No, I simply sprang into being when a coven of my ancestors menstruated into a stone bowl. Anyway, I can see you're getting your woman's body. Thank you guys so much. You've been a real treat.